Right, well, we start tonight at the Riverside where sixth place Middlesbrough met Reading, who started the day in fourth. Borough have won their last two, but they were up against the form team in the Championship, with Reading taking 15 points from their last 6 games. It's a sort of form that can make a team want your manager. Fortunately for the Royals, Brian McDermott has decided to stay put. Watching this one for us was John Roeder.
In the congested race for promotion, Middlesbrough and Reading are both making a charge for a top 2 finish. Borough unbeaten in 4 in the Championship, while Reading have won their last 4. West Ham and Southampton very much in their sights. Borough are unchanged from the side that started Tuesday's win at Millwall. Marvin Emnes scored twice at the New Den. He's got 3 goals in his last 2 appearances. Robson, Harte and Haroun were all slight doubts, all play. It's the same Reading side that started the 1-0 win over Burnley 8 days ago. Plenty of attention focusing on Jason Roberts. 3 goals in 4 appearances since joining from Blackburn. Another 34-year-old in defence in Ian Harte. Their experience vital for Reading's promotion push. A man who's been in the news this week simply by going nowhere. Wolves were said to be interested in taking Brian McDermott to the Premier League. Legitwood. McAnuff. Couldn't find either of the 2 Reading men in the middle. Given away. Harte. Here's Jimmy Kebe. Hunt's in the middle. So's Roberts. That's a Reading corner. Ian Harte, an expert from set-piece situations. Roberts is in there. Pearce is there as well. So is Casper Gortz. Pearce, waiting to get on the end of it, hooked in off the bar, and Reading have scored. Noel Hunt. The Republic of Ireland international scoring for the 2nd away match in succession. Deep ball, Pearce with the header across, and Hunt on the end of it. Reading are in front. McDermott. McAnuff. Got away from Hoyt completely. Can he get away from trouble? Can't deliver a telling shot, and knows that that was a good opportunity. Hoyt there struggling to get back. Was there room for another option from Joby McAnuff? He went for goal, and it was always going high. Just 2 defeats at home so far this season in the Championship for Tony Mowbray's side. West Ham and Burnley, the only teams to come away from here with all 3 points so far this campaign. Hoyt. Robson. Plenty of room on that far side for Bennett. Jukovic. Almost dropped for him, and in the end that's behind. Just didn't fall fortuitously there for Middlesbrough. Karacha. Quebec. Hunt. That's a free kick. Assistant on the far side, instantly raising his flag. Now this is the sort of free kick that Ian Harte will fancy. The former Republic of Ireland international has got a terrific left foot on him. That's the angle. Harte then to drive it across. Took a deflection on the way. Off the wall. Robson. Jukovic. That come off Connolly. Oh, it did. Reading claiming it came off the Middlesbrough man last of all. Middlesbrough with another corner, and at the moment you'd venture to suggest that a set piece might present their best opportunity of getting back on level terms. Arca. Dipping shot from the Argentine. Just over. Well, McDermott's side boasting the 2nd best defence in the Championship before this weekend's round of fixtures. Roberts, oh, he's got away here. Roberts, can he finish it? Steele with the block, and Harte will get it away. Middlesbrough so close to going 2 behind. Now turning it into attack. Here's Bennett. Listen to the roar from the Middlesbrough faithful. Harte. Jutkiewicz. Here's Harte. Jutkiewicz. Federici behind it. Chances at both ends. Here's the opportunity for Jason Roberts, just getting away from Hines. Vital save. Williams turns away from Roberts. Robson in towards Jutkiewicz. Middlesbrough are now starting to create opportunities. It's been a really good period of play for the home side. Robson. Emnes couldn't quite get to that loose ball. Ledgerwood does. And suddenly it's 4 against 3. Ledgerwood finds Roberts. Roberts goes down. And Sebastian Hines is shown a yellow card. Mark got a couple from free kicks against Middlesbrough last season at the Medeski. Joby McAnuff is also standing behind this ball. It is Ian Harte, and it is 2-0. It's a second goal for the Royals. It's an absolutely perfectly placed free kick from the left back. That goal from Ian Harte is the signal for quite a few Middlesbrough fans to tip their seats up and head towards the exits. They've seen enough.
Brian, 5 wins in a row, 5 clean sheets. Perfect performance today?
Yeah, I'd say so. You know, away from home, it's never easy to come to Middlesbrough and get a result. You know, the first 15 minutes of the game, they had a lot of the ball. You know, but we have a way of playing, and we have a way of playing against every different team. And I thought our boys carried out their game plan really, really well. And, you know, we had opportunities to score more than the 2 goals that we did.
I think you've got to say Reading are very good at what they do. They do get men behind the ball, play 2 banks of 4. They've got good pace to counter-attack away, and yet for us, you know, looking at ourselves, it was really a day where we needed to be a bit brighter to try and break them down. As I say, with the amount of possession we had in the final third, it was a frustrating day for us.
It's been quite a few days, what with everything going on, and then the announcement of your new contract deal on Wednesday. How relieved were you to actually get back to playing football rather than talking about it?
Very, very relieved. I'm just happy it's done. You know, there's a lot been going on at the club for the last 5 or 6 weeks, and you know, from my point of view, the most important thing is the players, the staff around me, and you know, I'm just very, very pleased that it's done and dusted, and we can move on and get on with football.
Yeah, a very good week for Reading. I suppose, Steve, in many ways, it was your archetypal away performance in the Championship, soaking up the pressure and hitting them on the break. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I think they probably did a little bit more than soak up the pressure, but that's the way that Reading play. They do allow you possession in areas where you can't hurt them. I think what I look at Reading, I look at their side, I think it's got a really even look to it. If I was an opposing manager, I'd look at it and think, right, where's an area where, you know, you could possibly get out there? Where's a weak area in their team? I don't really see that. There's no real superstars. What you have is people who know their job, do their job. They get men behind the ball. They've got pace on the break with the 2 wingers. They've got pace up front. They've got 2 sitting midfielders who'll do the job when they haven't got the ball. And obviously, defensively, you know, they're well versed in seeing games out. So they've got pretty every box is pretty well ticked. And also now you can throw into the equation. You have Ian Harte.
Yeah.
Who's now started to find his range with free kicks as well.
They're a hard-working unit, and obviously they were at Middlesbrough all the time. We saw that, didn't we, in the build-up to the second goal?
Well, I mean, they can turn defence into attack very, very quickly. As I said, you've got McAnuff, you've got Kebe, you've got Hunt, winning runners in Hunt up front. Obviously, Jason Roberts as well, and it's Jason Roberts, a little through ball there, gets brought down by Hines, and then this is what can happen.
Delicious free kick.
Yeah, I mean, we've actually probably forgotten this season, what it's been like, because he hasn't scored. I think he got 11 last year. So nice to see him back, and what a way to introduce yourself.
I know he gave a pair of his boots to a Reading fan afterwards, which was a nice touch because they made that long journey, of course, up north.
Fantastic.
For Reading, everything's going right for them, isn't it? Because they've got money, they're on form on the pitch, and of course, with the manager tied to a long-term deal, things are looking very good indeed.
Yes, I mean, also I think that's the best record in the Championship, isn't it? I think 5 wins on the bounce.
No team's done that yet.
No season has done that, as you say, this season. So where's it going to start going wrong? There isn't anything that's gone wrong, actually, is there? I think everything you can say about them is positive, and they're in a good place. They look as if they're a very tight-knit unit, as you say. Everything is going according to plan. Manager stays as well, so it's a good time to be a Reading fan.
Yep, Middlesbrough lacked that spark, and by all accounts, John Joe Shelvey will be on his way very soon.